to my channel. I feel a bit nervous. I've got a live audience with me today. Basically, I know I haven't uploaded in so long, but the problem is I just haven't got time. I'm a very busy lady now. It's just been crazy. So sorry for the lack of videos in the last month. Just getting used to everything, and obviously getting back in the swing of things and just finding time. But obviously, fingers crossed, I can get back into regular uploads. So I am in fact driving, so I've got a glamorous assistant with me who does not want to be on camera. He will be asking me some questions from the poll I popped on my Instagram. It is raining, so you will be able to have my window wipers every so often. I do apologise. And if you want more quality content like this, then please do subscribe. I do want to say that I am 7 weeks post-op and I'm officially 4 stone 9 pounds down. Can I get a whoop whoop? Whoop whoop. Right, no worries. I've got a really supportive friendship group, don't worry. No, which obviously is amazing. If you do actually want to keep more up to date with my weight loss and things, I do post more of that kind of thing on my Instagram, so that will be linked below. But without further ado, let's get cracking.
Can the band ever be removed?
Pardon?
Can the band ever be removed?
Oh yeah, so the first question that somebody asked me was, can the band ever be removed? For people who have a gastric band, I do believe it can be. However, I had a mini bypass, so there is no band. And as for the bypass, it cannot be undone because they obviously cut your stomach away and leave you with a pouch, and then they reroute your digestive system and attach it, so it can't be undone. I guess, well no, because then what would they attach to? I guess they could realign your intestine type of thing, but then where would they attach it? So yeah, no, what I had done could never be undone, which is why you have to be so certain that it's what you want, obviously.
Was the mini bypass cheaper?
Was the mini bypass cheaper? No, it wasn't. It was the exact same price. My surgery cost me £13,500, and I even got out a day early, and I still paid £13,500. I actually had already paid for my surgery before I had the surgery, so, and I didn't get a refund. I'm still waiting for a refund off the first company, but that's another story. Yep.
Yeah. What sort of things are you eating now, and what portion sizes?
So I'm actually now classed as being on like free foods. I'm not in like the soft food, purees, anything like that anymore. But I would still say that I'm a bit not as daring as I used to be. I will try things, but I do rely a lot on softer foods when I know I can't really be bothered. So like the other day for my tea, I just had like mushy peas, which probably isn't the best thing to have, but it's better than having a Big Mac, I guess. Well, I wouldn't be able to eat a Big Mac anyway. But I have had things like a cheeseburger from McDonald's, but I just had the burger, and things like that. So I can pretty much eat anything now. Obviously, texture-wise, it's got to be soft-ish. I'm not eating like what's the hard food? I'm not eating a rock, but rock as in from the seaside, not rocks off a ground. And portion size wise, I think that's the biggest thing that I think has shocked most people, are like how little I can actually eat. It's weird. Even I shock myself, so in my mind I'll do myself like a little plate, and I think, God, there's nothing on that. God, Allah, whoever, there's nothing on that. But then when I look and I start eating it and I leave some, I think, oh well, I'm skinny. No, but I think, wow, girl really did have a bypass.
Are you excited for Christmas?
Am I excited for Christmas? I don't actually know if this comment was made in the sense of food wise, or just, well, I know who wrote it and we do love Christmas. Yeah, buzzing, to be honest with you. My favourite part of Christmas is the Christmas dinner usually, so that'll be interesting. But I'm just gonna, it's all about protein, isn't it? So 6 pigs and blankets for me, fun. That's what I say.
Has your life changed at all?
Has my life changed at all? I would say yes. I think before, which was no secret, I was really struggling, especially right before my, this is just a bit of a risky move here. Oh, that's fine. Just particularly like before my op, my health had got really bad. I was so immobile, basically. Such minimal movement, such minimal exercise. And I'm not talking, I could only go on the treadmill for an hour. I'm talking I couldn't even walk around the supermarket. I couldn't even go up the stairs. I couldn't. Well, sorry, I could, but I thought my back was literally going to snap. Side note, I have just sustained an injury. That's why I've got a plaster up my thumb. It's very traumatic. I'll update you all on Instagram. And now I can go to the supermarket. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still out of breath. I'm still a very large person. I'm 32 stone 12, something like that. Check my Instagram. So I'm still, I'm still a very large person, but obviously just that initial weight loss already, I'm feeling fabulous, darling.
What do your friends and family think?
Well, I don't know. What do my friends and family think? No, I'm joking. It's actually so lovely. So I have said it before, and I don't want to keep going over it, and I don't want to blow smoke up their arse. It's getting me going, you know what I mean? But I really do think I am one of the most supportive, like, friendship groups, family, and even people I don't know. So the amount of people that I like went to school with and things that have messaged me. Not that I never had beef with them or anything, but I would never think they would consume my content or see me or whatever, and I've messaged them and been like, I just want to say how amazing you're doing, or how brave you are, or XYZ, and like I've really reached out, and yeah, it's nice, it's really nice. And I don't update my Facebook as often as my Instagram because I don't want to be annoying, but when I do, I get like so many likes. No, but like a lot of people do reach out and say like, hold on and keep going and you got these. So yeah, it's really nice. It's really, really nice.
How's the scoring, if there is any?
To be honest, I'll just put my top up and show you. Obviously, I do have the marks where it were, but I would say it's pretty normal. What do you know? It doesn't seem. She's nodding. It doesn't seem. I don't know, like in comparison to what, but it doesn't seem like it seems like it's going well. It seems, I didn't have no leaks, no infections, no anything. It pretty much just scabbed over, and when the glue kind of came off, the scabs came up, and it was healed, and it's touch wood all been absolutely fine. Pardon?
Quite small as well.
Yeah, they are. They're quite small.
What have you been eating?
I think I already answered that earlier, I feel like. Basically, my breakfast consists of usually like egg on toast, or egg on crumpet, or porridge. I love a good porridge. My lunches usually consist of, they're more snacky, I would say. I've been into lately, they're chicken bites by refrigerators. A friend of mine suggested them because they're high in protein and they're really soft, aren't they? I mean, probably because there's not really that much chicken. But yeah, really rate those actually.
Did you expect to lose this much weight?
Did I expect this much weight? Obviously, long term, of course, I'm hoping for a good 20 stone loss. But I didn't expect it to be this much this soon. I am very shocked at that because I follow lots of pages, and of course, everybody's journey is different, and everybody weighs a different start point and whatever else. And obviously, if you've not lost as much as I have in this amount of time, or if you've lost more, like it's your journey, don't worry, whatever. But I would have thought 7 weeks out, I would have been buzzing with 2 stone. And the fact that it's over 4.5 is, it's me. Yeah, crazy.
Have you dropped a dress size?
This is a weird one. So it says, have you dropped a dress size? I don't know. So the problem is I already wear clothes that are large for me. So I weren't one of those, I don't want to say fat people, but I weren't one of those fat people that are in denial that walk around in clothes like 3 sizes too small. Like, I'm still a size 16. I'm like, yeah, I get with that 32 pair of leggings that I've got to pull up every 10 seconds. So I don't directly know. However, obviously things are fitting looser. So I have an outfit that I wore, the pink and black, the all-in-one suit. I wore it in the hospital, you know what I mean. I wore that for the first time the other day since my op, and I could tell the leggings come up way higher and the top went down way lower, and it was more movement on their arms and things. So that's nice. But I don't know. I've not purchased anything in particular to say like, oh, I'm a size less than I were, or so on and so forth.
What can you do now that you couldn't do before?
So go to the supermarket, for example. I couldn't. But previously, I would not have been able to walk around the supermarket. It just would not have been a thing. I actually got my engagement ring back on the other day, but it was still very tight, so I didn't keep it on. But I got it back on, which is just a miracle in itself. I do have to say, disclaimer, it never fitted me to start with. The idea when it proposed was that he was meant to get it resized. It was 2 sizes too small, but your girl got it on and never took it off. But yeah, crazy. So what other things can I do that I couldn't do before? I think just generally within my role, like I've said before, I'm a support worker. And I'm definitely, in my opinion, I don't know what you have to say, but I'm more active. I mean, don't get me wrong, I ain't running no marathons or nothing. Let's take it one step at a time. But I definitely think I'm probably a better person to work with. I mean, I'm still just lazy, let's be honest. Even if I was skinny, I think I'd be lazy.
Do you have more energy?
So do you have more energy? I guess that's back on the thing I just said. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to cut my window a little bit because my window is... I hope the audio's okay. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, again, I'm not saying I'm Usain Bolt or nothing, but that's all. So I'm just going to my battle.
If you love to eat like me and like eating out with friends and family, etc., do you find it hard?
So this question basically says, if you love to eat like me and you enjoy eating out and stuff, do you find it hard? So my idea of fun, my idea of a day out, my idea of an activity is going for food. Like, listen, don't get me wrong, I love Alton Towers and I'd always want to go eat. But if someone says to me, do you want to go shopping or do you want to go to Toby Carvery? I'm like, I'll meet you at Toby Carvery on. Like, so it's definitely going to be a weird dynamic. However, I'm quite fortunate that we've been in a lockdown and nothing's open, so I can't go out even if I wanted to. It's been weird to say my partner obviously can order if he has a takeaway or whatnot. Obviously, I don't order anything. I know I like pick at something he's got, but I don't order myself anything because I just think it's a waste of money. I definitely do think I will struggle with that aspect of things. That's what I do think I'll be having a moody tantrum. However, I just think it's about making the right choices. No one said you can't eat out again. Just get the grilled chicken and veg, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? And take home with you. You know, you don't have to eat everything that's on your plate just because it's on your plate. I've ate out whilst been on a diet before. I'm sure it's just the same difference. It's just a different diet, isn't it?
Has anything happened since the op that you didn't expect?
Has anything happened since the op that you didn't expect? Yeah, I had a period for 5 weeks. That were a real shocker. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I think because I researched it, like, I watched so many tutorials, I researched. You got to think, I waited over a year for my op, so I was just constantly getting knowledge of things, talking to people, looking into things, etc. So a lot of the things I kind of expected, but I would probably say the period was the biggest shock. I was on my period, and I'm not just talking like a period, I'm talking like a period for a very, very long time. I'm actually now on the pill. I do have the implant in my arm, but I'm now on the pill also. And hopefully, fingers crossed, it has seemed to work, hasn't it? So hopefully it continues as it goes on, but it means, you know what I mean? What is that saying? It continues as it means to go on. Is that right? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I do believe that was the last question. So, and I'm actually at my destination, so how crazy is that? So yeah, any more questions? Like I said, I will link my losses and whatnot down below so everybody can keep it away. But like I said, if you want to ever just know a bit more, do check on my Instagram, because that's how you will keep more up to date with me, because I'm a bit of a nightmare. But I promise I am going to try and make more videos as when I can, but with work and things, it's just busier than ever. It's a bit of a nightmare. But thank you if you got through this video. Again, another car vlog. I know it wasn't the most fun. I don't know how the audio was. I'm really hoping it was good, and hopefully you can see a difference. A lot of people have been around says they can, but I know you lot will be honest with me. So please do like and subscribe if you haven't already, and share. Pop over and follow my Instagram and my TikTok, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.